Hola homies, what's happening? Buenos dias. Okay, so I just wanna do some recording randomly. Once in a while I wanna use this camera. I might have to let it go in the next couple of days here. So I'm gonna use it the best that I can. Well, gotta pump out my ball first. Just look at this. The climate here is like air and water doesn't dry in the air. So that's some funky stuff going on the ball here. This one I don't use too much. Got 3, so today I brought all 3. You know how it is. I gotta use up the stuff while I still can, because I got like 5 days left before I gotta split. I gotta do something. I gotta figure out how to. I'm gonna head for the border. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm really out of options at this point, and I need to live. I need to actually live like a bit properly. There's no reason I shouldn't be going to USA. No reason at all. I'm not a criminal. I don't cause no trouble at all. 0. So that's simple. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So today what I want to do is just run through some drills, whatever. A little bit of dribbling here, a little bit of can't really shoot no mesh, right? So if I shoot and there's no mesh, that shit drives me crazy, man. I ain't having that shit at all. So what I'm gonna do is just practice whatever, you know. Can't really do those step back threes right now, but I'm just gonna dribble up and down the court here for now. That's it. I want to say a few words too, fuck it. Never really say nothing, so I better start talking some stuff. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna sport my awesome Mexico hat. Check this out. I've been like protecting this shit for like some time and stuff. So I'm gonna keep this right over here like this. Ooh, just like that today. Now let's see how good I can. Not that good. Pretty good. Always been a problem for me is the grip on the ball. If I don't got no grip, how am I going to shoot it, right? How am I going to even dribble it? So like, I'm looking for tips on how to get sticky fingers, I guess. I need to get some sticky fingers now. Not stealing stuff now. Unless it's like third base or something, then it's okay. still not the best at this. Of course, I can use a guy passing me a ball every time I shoot. You know what I mean? I can hit like 5 in a row. Thank you very much. Wow, that's terrible. It's cool to look at if I can see it from here too. Yeah. Whoa. I don't know how to do it. God's I gotta treat it like a professional. Don't just fuck around, man. I gotta actually just do it instead. Which is roughly like that. Yeah, I'm still not the best at doing it like this. Basically, I'm going to explain what happened to me in the last few months. Okay, I got to start a long time ago, because this is where it did start. Long time ago, bro. 15 years old. Just turned 16. No, 15 years old, I think I was still. I got hurt. Basically, the parents that adopted me gave me an old bed they had. And this bed weakened my back significantly. And then one day I got an injury, a slipped disc, really bad injury from that bed, right? And also I found out just recently that the reason that I was so bedridden, like for 2 weeks, I couldn't turn over. Like from my back to my stomach, couldn't even turn over. I was in that much pain. Going to the bathroom was like laborious, excruciating pain. Long story short, I'll shorten it up here. That injury healed, but it was never fixed. It healed exactly wrong, the way it was, right? So what happened is all the nerves rerouted. It went around and it did its little thing. Eventually I got back to being able to move, and I never thought about it again, right? Recently, this thing fixed itself. I won't get into the specifics, but it injured itself somehow, we'll say. It injured itself, and it popped back into place. Right into the place. Now I can see it, it's like a miracle. The flow of my blood increased, my chi energy increased, and there's some kind of other flow, not just chi, something else. It might be like ether, it might be orgone energy as they call it, right? Some other energy that's like, it was flashing in my eyes when my eyes are closed. I could see this energy. It's like a plasma. Anyway, long story short, the shit healed. I'm just getting over it right now. And I'm expecting to be able to dunk now because of this. There was something wrong with my jump. It was like I could do it. I could see that I could do it, yet the spring was not right. Something was holding me back. I found out what it was. This shit took so long to heal, but now it's healed correctly. So that's my story of what's been going on. So I'm just getting over it now. I can't really run 100%. You heal in such a way that the soreness feels amazing. I never felt so good in my life. An injury to heal. It felt amazing. Just touching it feels fantastic. It's like out of this world. I can't even really describe it that good. It feels like a massage. Crazy good. So that's the story that I got for this. So essentially my energy flow is increased, and I'm not worn out. I didn't play for 20 years in the fucking NBA, right? So like they won't even let me do anything. All right, that's what it was like in Canada. You're not allowed. First thing, guaranteed, you're not allowed to do it, and then they're gonna bother you about saying you don't want it. So, long story short, Mexico is like trumping that ass. Excellent. It's far superior in terms of living. I'm allowed to do it. Long story short. And so I just woke up one day and said, fuck, I could be playing right now. I seen these guys playing one time and I'm like, wow. I could be training this instead of parkour. I could train basketball because anywhere you can play. Right? Not in Mexico. I didn't know in Mexico. I went to 10 different cities just to find a court. 10 cities, dude. 10. Every time it's fucked up. Look. As soon as I post that I'm doing it, right away, everything shuts down. Everything. Just a little more mesh to shoot up, and I got injured. Granted, it's this miracle injury, but still, this shit is it's precise. So like, I've been trying not to post any of my training until I'm finished, because then as soon as I post it, it's finished for sure now. Fuck that, man. And it's really good to watch those guys, LeBron and JJ Redick talking and shit. Oh man, that's serious, fantastic. I got so much respect for that dude now. That's incredible. And look at him. He's such a happy guy. He's 100% focused. I'm leaning towards that guy. I hear all the stories and shit, and talking shit. There's another clue. Everyone's talking shit about it. What does that tell you, right? Look at the world. If that's the case, then he's probably good. Enough said. So yeah, I'm learning from that too. These guys running their X and O's plays. These guys, they're talking from experience, right? So my experience is high school. I got to grade 9, grade 10. I got like 6 points a game. I'm not even that good. I get maybe 3-4 rebounds a game, and that's it. So, right, but they weren't leaning on me. And then I played street ball for years after that. And I just somehow completely forgot. Like, we used to play for spliffs and coke and beers, you name it. We used to play, pull it all together, and the winner takes the shit, and the loser just whatever you have left, right? So all the shit was on the table, right? We used to play for years till like 2001. And that's, for me, from high school, it was like 94, 95. So, and then somehow I just completely forgot that I could be playing too. Damn, so in 2021 I woke up and said, damn, I started playing this shit. And I just fell back in love again. I never really lost it. I had all the people who adopted me, gave all my trophies away, my MVPs, my championships, even the freaking ribbons. They gave it to charity. Who the fuck does this, right? And they're claiming they're on my side all the time, but then they do stuff like this, and then they say, I'm gonna support you, and then they say, go fucking live in the shelter. Right? They're adopted. What can I do? As a kid, I was embarrassed to even go with them, right? Because they're not quite there, right? I just didn't know, right? I found out quickly that they're not treating me correctly. So, as soon as I got away from them, I had no more problems in that area. Anyway, their training to me was, okay, get out there, look alive. That's the quote. Look alive, get out there. Buddy, I fucking studied it on YouTube, every fucking single tutorial I could, everything. I ran out of it. I've got none left now. Now all I can do is try to practice my jump. It's the only thing I know. This is exactly what I said. I said, I need this, I need to get my jump on, or else they're never gonna look at me. I know I can play high level, NBA for sure. Just because of my mind alone. Never mind, my skills are there too. But still, without dunking, they're not going to look at me the same way. Like, these guys could dunk over me, right? So my defense is great. My steals are perfect. That was my strongest thing is my passing and my steals. Right? I was never trained to shoot properly. Now I learned how to do it. Right? I can even shoot with the 4 fingers without the thumb. Right? So it depends on this. And my left. I train my left perfect. I can even shoot with my left, for fuck's sake. It's crazy what I do. Right? But this is what I want. I like so badly wanted it as a kid that I remember it came out again. I had a chance to do it with YouTube, to search online, and just dug up everything I could. So that's it. Now I know all the shit now. So I better fucking use it somewhere, right? Yeah. This is one thing I'm not that good at, is spinning the ball on my finger. I don't know how to, I never did it till, even this, the ball roll here, I never even did it between your legs, behind your back, and crossover again. Till 2022. Roughly 2022, I think it was early 22. Watching Professor, right? Yeah. So anyway. I ain't letting it go now, man. Hell no. Look what it gave me. It gave me a blessing in disguise. I thought it was an injury, but when it healed like that, damn, then I recalled everything. Holy fuck, that shit never healed properly. This is what I wanted to do, man. I need my dunk. I gotta get my dunk on, man, because else it's not gonna be good, right? So I've been practicing reverses under the net. I'm getting there. Eventually, I'm going to get that because I need to do squats. This is even what triggered it. I started doing the squats like mad, and then I think that's what loosened it up because it's in the wrong position. It was like calciumed over or whatever it is, like the bone part, and then the nerves itself was rebuilt. And then when it went, it was in pain. It was like super. The walking was not impeded, but the pain was way over the red line. Way over the red line. Barely walk. And that triggered all their memory of it. support this. It turned out to be the best thing I could happen. I needed to get done. In Mexico, to me it's looking like this is exactly a plan. I needed to execute. Right at this time, it was set aside for this. So, I could bust into the league at the oldest fucking player, and I can't even make a rookie of the year. That's what I do, personally. Imagine a rookie of the year, 48 years old. Just rewrite the books. And watch everybody come out of the closet. Everybody comes out of the room. Everybody in their fucking grandma starts to play. Hey, that's a hell of a job too, you know? So when AI kicks in and starts taking up everybody's jobs, everyone's gonna have time on their hands. So this is exactly what I needed to see. So yeah, this is pretty good. That's my little rant right now. I hit pause and then I get started. I shaved the beard too because I'm fucking still there. I know it's not essential, but it's still pretty fun too. So ball roll, the ball stick, ball roll, step back to it. It's fucking pretty cool. See what lights up? And it's been around there. Wait for water on my hands and watch the difference. So what I was thinking is you put something sticky on your fingers before you play, and then my grip will be fine. I was thinking you can put Coca-Cola, because that sometimes it's really sticky. Just put a little bit of Coke on your hands. Not the white stuff, the black stuff. Seen a guy do it. So in 2021, never even seen a guy. The first guy I saw was Kirill Fire, a Russian dude. Fucking awesome. Like he just did it like no problem. Then the next guy I seen was Snake. Was what's that guy's name? You'll lose me at the second right now, but that guy too. And then of course Professor does it well, but he only does one or two at a time. Professor's got the best handles, but he's not strong enough to play, right? And his defense is okay if he tries, but he's not trying and doesn't look good. I don't know what, he could have been fucking awesome, but he decided to just be like showing up. He's obviously good. I can still beat him. Because how dribbling, that's not scoring points. If I was holding it properly, I just can't fucking get it done. It's really dusty. It's just super simple. Well, man, she's no fun. It's weird. First tutorial I saw on 3-pointers was Steve Kerr. Just because I didn't know he's a 3-point shooter, right? I didn't even know he was coaching at the time. That's how long I've been away from the team watching it. I used to watch the Raptors when Vince Carter was playing stuff. That's it. I just forgot something. Life gets in the way. But yeah. Something I always wanted to do, so I'm gonna do. Grandpa, man. So about 25. What can I say?